Alright, quick video, just a thought. Enter my daily carry EDC concealed, no, it's not at all. This is actually a handgun that's very much like packing a carbine in your backpack. This is part of my get home kit, and you can see it's a gosh, I think it's a Taurus 440. It's a target hunter, and it comes with scope mount, and I don't like the way the scope looks on it, the way it feels goofy, but it has a 12-inch barrel. Now my M4 variant AR-15 dealie has a 16-inch barrel. This fires 44 Magnum, 44 Special. Look at the business end a little bit. Needs to be clean. But that's a pretty big hole. Let's see here. So that looks about 13 millimeters. And you have 6 on tap. So my thought, since this is a here I can't accurately describe this. I need to get an instrument to do the trigger pull. Reasonably light and not gritty at all. So you know, Taurus, there's some failings with some Taurus things, but here we have on the longest axis, it's about 18.5 inches, and then across here about the same way that way too. So easily will fit in a big backpack. It'll actually fit in a messenger bag, but being 12-inch barrel, except for the gas lost at the forcing cone, it's a lot like having a rifle in your backpack. So if you are forced to maybe defend yourself at a distance, if quote unquote you have targets at a distance, this might be a unique option that you can have quasi-rifle like firepower in a small, relatively small package. Now I have an 1894 SS Marlin. I love it. It's great, great firearm, and it's really heavy. This thing's really heavy. But the 1894 is it's a great rifle. It too is chambered in 44 Magnum, 44 Remington Magnum or whatever. But this is something to consider. 12-inch target hunter made by Taurus. I got it because it was a deal. It was a steal. I purchased it at CDNN Investments. And I don't think I could have found a, you know, there was nothing else, you know, I could not have gotten a 6-inch version or a 4-inch version any cheaper. It's sort of a freak gun, and that's why it was cheap. But it's really accurate, and it's a good shooting gun and it doesn't have a gritty trigger or any of the problems. You know, it's like a Smith, except I can afford this and some other guns for the cost of a Smith. But very happy with this purchase. This is actually one of the few guns that injured me. At a shooting session with some friends of mine, I changed my grip somehow. How did I do? I changed my grip. And this is why you shouldn't do things tired. I changed my grip from... Let's see how it was. What happened is I went wide with this thumb, and the spatter from the forcing cone here came out and burned me. I mean, I wasn't up here like this. But it was like that. So, but yeah, I went like that, and it went wide and caught me. But yeah, except for that, except that's the scariest thing I've had ever happen with a firearm. This is a great, and that's a big old hole. So consider a crazy firearm like this as maybe a way to get home without shouldering a rifle.